So, folks, it's your boy Thirdchild. Welcome to my opinion. Coming live. What is this? May 6th. Of this coronavirus fever that we're going on right now. Before I get started, I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple shots. You already know what I do. I'm gonna drink and I'm gonna talk shit. So, hey, good morning, City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. What's up, people? It's your boy Thirdchild coming live real quick. Go follow me, Real Thirdchild on Instagram, Real Thirdchild on Twitter. You can find me on Facebook as well as Real Thirdchild. Go check me out, folks. I got some new music out right now. We're gonna talk about all that later, but I'm gonna get to this shot real quick. So, yo. Cheers, everybody that's drinking early with me. It's your boy Thirdchild. You already know what it is. I'm getting faded today, baby. That's strong. Okay, all right. So let's get right into it. Today we're going to talk about a couple topics. I'm going to start with the coronavirus. Well, first, it sucks being an artist, a musician, and I can't go perform. I can't go do a video shoot. I can't go to the studio. I can't even do anything when it comes to marketing or anything in pitching. You can't go to record label. You can't do shit right now. So basically, if you're an unsigned artist right now or you're up and coming artist right now, it's fuck you right now because you can't do shit. You just gotta sit back, work on your craft. You know what I mean? Get better at what you do, and then wait for the shit to be up so we can get back to work, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of came to a standstill once again if you are an unsigned artist. You see a lot of artists who are on paying people for follows, you know what I mean? You see people paying people for shout outs and shit like that, you know what I mean? They're doing a lot of promotion. Now you see people coming out with more clothing and shit because, excuse me, and people wasn't ready for this, you know what I mean? I'm fortunate because we did save money well. Not in the house, stupid niggas, but yeah, we saved our money well. So when it did hit us, I was able to not have unemployment, not have anything besides a stimulus check, basically back us up. So we just been on our own for the last 2 months, and it finally turned. So I'm just fortunate that I wasn't in a bad position because of this situation. So I have sympathy for everybody out there who are going through some bad times right now because of this virus. We praying for you, so everybody just stay strong. It looks like they're ready to open this shit back up. I saw they opened some beaches up in Huntington Beach, and I think it was Orange County, but then obviously people was flooding the shit out of it, so they shut it back down. I was in Santa Monica. I lied. I was in Malibu a couple of days ago on last Sunday, so I don't give a fuck. It was on Sunday, and it was just packed. People were everywhere. And I was very surprised. They had the Chips motorcycle cops out there. It was crazy. It was really packed for a place being shut down. It was almost like they knew people were coming out. But yeah, it was just crazy out there, man. And me going out there, I was going out to write, you know what I mean, get some shit done. And it was just packed. You know what I mean? It was just fucking packed. So I think people are just over it and we're ready to get back to work. I'm ready to get back to work. I'm ready to start performing again. Shout out to DJ Moe. Shout out to DJ Butters. Shout out to DJ Dirty Draws, who also helped me out. Shout out to DJ Oso, who helped me out before. Shout out to DJ Smoke One, helped me out before. So I just want to say I want to give appreciation to everybody that showed love to me in this past year. So I'm going to take another shot. I'm going to keep this shit going. Fuck it. It is 7:48 in the fucking morning, LA time, and your boys up there taking shots. Some people call me an alcoholic. Some people will say I'm very determined in my craft. However you put it, boy, that's whatever. How has the coronavirus affected me? As I stated earlier, we got a pool out back. We can't even go get in the pool. For me, I was trying to get my license here in LA. So if you know what went on with me, I ended up getting a gun charge. And then it was reduced to a misdemeanor. And so I got a whole bunch of court shit going on right now that I can't go to. So they're just pushing it back. So hopefully they just push it back and just get rid of it because it's a misdemeanor. But man, they're talking about going to court August 12th, and then I'm sure they're going to push it back and push it back and push it back. So it's affecting me because I can't even take care of what I need to take care of. You know what I mean? From that side, also, I ended up getting my license out here in 7 years. But then like once I got my L's out here, bro, like I couldn't even like get my license because the offices are closed. So you mean so like if you were to go and try to get it, bro, they're gonna tell you, oh, you gotta wait till it's fully open back up. We can't have no contact with folks. So it kind of sucks for me that like I'm riding out here with no ID and shit. I can't go get a bottle of liquor. I can't go do what I need to do. Like, well, I can just go to the mom and pops. You know what I mean? But whole point is, bro, like if I want to go hop on a plane or do what I want to do, bro, I can't do it because I don't have a fucking ID, and it's coronavirus is slowing that whole process down. So fuck you to that. That's the main thing with how it's affected me, man. And two, obviously the fucking money side, bro. Like, I'm used to moving how I move, you know what I mean? Like, I'm coming out with a clothing line right now, too, so I can't even go, like, meet up with my guys so we can do this shit. Everything is all over the email right now, so it just really sucks, bro. And I'm gonna stop complaining because I know everybody else is going through the same thing right now. It's just a terrible thing right now. So, shout out to the fact that they're slowly trying to open the country back up right now. Hey, and shout out to the fucking governor of California. That man literally, he's been taking care of his people. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure everybody else outside of the state has been taking care of how we are or have been. But the case is, bro, our shit is way more expensive here. So I'm just very fortunate that he really stepped up to help people out. You know what I mean? Because like I said, there's a lot of families out here, bro, that got hit because of this. You know what I mean? So it's just crazy, and I'm fortunate as well. Also pissed, but I'm definitely fortunate that it ain't their fault. Hopefully we can get this shit over and done with. I'm dropping these motherfuckers. What is this? 3 shots in? What is this? 10 minutes in? 3 shots in. Let's go. Shout out to my boy Coney. He came out here from my. So I was born and raised in Canton, Ohio. Short story. Born and raised in Canton, Ohio. Moved up to Worcester, Ohio when I was in my teens, like about to be teens, and then Coon was someone who was like a little brother to me, bro. Like I met him. He was in music way before me, and he had a certain passion for it. So I decided to start doing it with him. You know what I mean? And then meet us growing our several ways. I moved to Pittsburgh. He was still at home. And then we just met up out here in California, bro, and it's been amazing. He just got here this past year. This will be my second year out here. So like I said, I'm fortunate. I'm growing, and I'm happy for him for coming out here. He lives out in, I ain't gonna tell you where he lives, ain't your business. But I'm just happy that he's out here. Cool, keep doing your thing, bro. I see you. And we got big things coming, baby boy. It's already, And and for the dumbass niggas, I ain't trying to little bro my boy. I'm just saying, like, I'm a grown, bro. I'm 28, bro. I'm getting old, man. It's time to get this shit over and done with. I'm tired of waiting. But the one thing about it is, if you listen to all the greats and shit, like Jay-Z said, man, you just have patience. Then I hear Kendrick Lamar talking about you just gotta have patience. And then I hear Quavo in that song with Post Malone, Congratulations, and he says, I was patient, yeah. Oh, I was patient. Hey, oh. I could say that you know what I'm saying. But like I said, I'm just very fortunate that I'm even here. Because last time I checked, where I was from, Canton, Ohio, 2nd Street Northeast, it was not an ideal situation. And then even from having such a bumpy past, even in the city that I was growing up in Worcester, Ohio, it didn't look too bright for me either. You know what I mean? To be the first time I said I didn't graduate, I didn't get my GED. I was very angry at the world since a senior in high school, bro, and I felt like everybody gave up on me, so I kind of lightweight gave up on myself. And then I tried to find my own path. Here we are. So I guess I'm just fortunate to be in such an amazing city, fighting for my dreams and doing it at a high level. So that's all you can really ask for in this life, you know what I mean? And if I ain't gonna say if it don't, but you already know what it is. But man, it's just like I said, I'm not satisfied and I'm not content, but I'm very happy on how far I've came. You know what I mean? It's been a journey, 100%, bro, ups and downs. So that's like Nip said, it's make yourself a real nigga, bro. You know what I mean? And all the haters, you gonna be lame all your life, nigga. Anyways, back to the key. Listen, fuck that. If you're watching this, pour up a fucking shot. I'm sick of this, bro. I've been drinking with myself and shit. My girl's still asleep. It is 7:54, but we don't give a fuck. It's crack of the dawn. Take a shot with me real quick. What's up, boy? You ain't got nothing to do. It's coronavirus. It's, what is it, Wednesday? We ain't got no job. We ain't got shit to do. I want to smoke, but when I smoke, it brings me down. I don't like it. All right, let's get to some more gritty. Let's talk about the unemployment. Oh my God, bro. Like, So obviously everybody knows it went down March 15th, and it was and everything after that, they were basically like trying to figure out like who they're gonna give it to and where the funding was coming from. And I was the oddball out. I'd never been on unemployment before, never been in a situation before, so it was a lot of sending shit back, emailing, all this shit. Meanwhile, a lot of folks who already been on it before out here, they immediately got their shit. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, you know what I mean? They're getting an extra 600 on top, so they're sitting lovely. Meanwhile, some folks like me, like I said, you kind of out here trying to figure out what you need to do, make sure you're not spending too much money, make sure you got some shit saved back. So that's kind of what I've just been focusing on, and I pat myself on the back because we did such an amazing job from not having work for the last 2 months. So, but as far as the unemployment goes, bro, I just think they should make it a little more easier. They give you 2 or 3 numbers, and then once you call those 2 or 3 numbers, they give you another number to call. And then guess what? They all give you the same message. And sometimes they don't even answer from the 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Time length. They wait until 12:01 before they let you get through to somebody, and then they say, "Oh yeah, they close at 12 p.m." Bitch, like I've been on this phone since 8. What you mean? Like so, it's such an unfortunate situation. You got to also show sympathy for them because I know they have tons of Americans right now trying to get the unemployment. So I know it's not easy for them to get back to everybody at a timely fashion. But man, I'm just like some people go 2 months without hearing back, bro. Like it gets annoying. I get frustrated, so I was ready to call the senator, like, yo, like, just complain, not complain, but express my frustration in an educated way, so they don't just think I'm some nigga out here trying to get some money and live. No, nigga, I've never been on unemployment. I literally never been on welfare. I mean, besides when we were young with my mom. But ever since I left my mom's house, I've been in such a good situation because I was working hard. Like I knew where I came from, and I did not want to go back to that. So I was like, I'm gonna work 2 to 3 jobs, do whatever I gotta do, make sure, because it was all about money with me. Because I remember when we were young, we didn't have it. So I was like, I'm just make sure that I'm gonna always have money, so that like if I want to do something, I'm gonna do it. And if I want to go somewhere, I'm gonna go. Like I'm not gonna let money be the reason why I'm not doing what I need to do. So that was my main goal as a young man trying to come up. So it was just crazy. But like I said, man, I didn't want to. And it's kind of like ego. You know what I mean? That's too much pride. Like you don't want to sign up for something because that means that you blah blah blah. But then it was like, so I went and got a job. I went to Food for Less out here. I started stocking shelves and shit. I was making about $14.50 an hour stocking shelves, and then I was figuring out that wow, these motherfuckers back at home are getting what $400 from unemployment, and then extra $600 from the California government, just giving them extra money on top. And I think that started April 1st, and that kind of like threw me off because I'm like, what, like bro, like that's $4,000 right there. That's $4,000 a month, and I'm like working hard 40 hours for fucking $1,600 a month, maybe after taxes. And I'm like, man, I ain't Boo Boo the fool, nigga. I ain't a Bozo the clown, nigga. Like, homie don't play that, nigga. Like, fuck you mean? So I had to go into that lazy mindset, and I didn't like it, but I had to go in that lazy mindset to where, all right, I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna keep trying and get this unemployment. You mean, and for everybody out there who still hasn't heard back from them, just keep trying. Keep filing new claims or reopening your claim, and keep giving them all the documents they're going to ask for. If they keep denying you, guess what? Go for the next week. Don't put the same week on there that you did the last time. Go for the following week. You know what I mean? Say, all right, cool. You're not going to give it to me for 3/22. All right, well, let's see for the next week. You know what I mean? And that's how you attack it. Because if you keep filing for the same week, they're going to keep denying you. You gotta let them know that the following weeks too, you have not had this income. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Like, if I'm wrong, share me in the comments. Let me know. Correct me. Because I'm just trying to help folks out who may have these questions, the same questions I had, and I was able to figure it out. So, like I said, man, it's just a great day to be alive. It sucks because it's fucking virus, but LA, California, bro, we are amazing out here, bro. The sun is shining. It was hot as fuck yesterday. So that's all you can do is just smile at it, right? Until they get the shit right. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, so I was talking to one of my dudes, and they're basically like, bro, like, you have yet to let people know about the inside of the family. And I'm like, well, I wanted to keep this like a quick-ass episode. I didn't want to go crazy with it, but let's get it. Okay. Ooh, let's talk about this. I want to get right into it. So I'm gonna take the shot and I'm gonna talk about the time I ate a Pop Tart. My mom whooped my ass, bro. It was crazy. I was so upset. I'll write this down so I don't forget, bro. All right. So, cheers. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to take a shot with me. All the real motherfuckers out there that's drinking at 8 a.m. I feel you because it's 5 o'clock somewhere, motherfucker. Okay. All right. So let's get to it. So, I remember the one time I got a whooping, right? My mom was at work. Actually, no, I think she was upstairs. She was upstairs asleep. It's early in the morning. I'm going to I'm about to go to the spot. You know what I mean? The spot was like a recreational place for everybody to go to hang out and have fun. You know what I mean? It was like a little youth center. You know what I mean? So we would go out there. So I was heading out there. But my mom rule was you eat one Pop-Tart. So like if it was in a pack of the two, you eat one. And for some reason, I knew the rule. And for some reason, I just said, fuck it. And I ate both Pop-Tarts, bro. Oh my God, bro. And nigga, who noticed two Pop-Tarts gone? Like, that's really makes me mad. Like, how did you know I ate both Pop-Tarts? Like, that's fucked up. I don't know if I told it myself, but I'm just like, how do you know? Who goes into the kitchen, goes to the cabinet and goes, let me see if the Pop-Tart's been eaten. Like who? How did she even know how many Pop-Tarts was left from last time, bro? Like, how did if I was smart enough at that age, I would have investigated the shit out of it. Mama, how you know? How do you know that I ate these Pop-Tarts? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It could have been anybody in this fucking house. How do you know I did it, mama? Like, how do you know I ate both Pop-Tarts? What if one was stale and already open and she never knew the situation, folks? So I don't know why I gave myself up, but here we go. So yeah, so I get home. Fun time. I probably just won a basketball game. We kicked it. We went swimming. It was a fun day. We had lunch. Amazing day. Couldn't get worse. So I get home and my mom was like, it's quiet. It's a little quiet. She's cooking. And I'm like, okay. I know I ate both Pop-Tarts. I don't know if she knows, but I'm just like, all right, I'm walking the house casually. You know what I mean? And I get to the top stairs, and she said, who ate both Pop-Tarts? Man, my heart dropped, bro. Like, on my mama, on her, my heart dropped. I was like, fuck, bro. Like, should I tell her I ate both Pop-Tarts? I didn't get a chance. My brother and my sister just said him, because they know they didn't do it, him. And I'm like, fuck, bro. So, man, I remember getting my ass whooped for eating two Pop-Tarts, bro. I remember going to, like, my white friend's house, and they can eat whatever they want, bro. Like, they eating all the pizza rolls. They eating everything, bro. And I'm like, are we allowed to eat all of this? Are we allowed to eat both Pop-Tarts? Because back at home, we can't eat both. Bro, like, I used to love going to my friend's house. I was like, fuck this, mom. I'm out. I'm going to my friends because Tommy's dad lets us eat two Pop-Tarts. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I felt, bro. And I got my ass handed to me. So, talk about another time. So, you know, and where we're from, in Canton, Ohio, it was kind of like, if one of y'all get a whooping, all y'all get a whooping. You know what I mean? So because I don't know what it was, but it was a chain reaction. Mom go to work at 6 a.m. She'll get back at 2 p.m. We knew to be back in the house by 2 p.m. My mom was weird. Like, she was on some weird religious shit. Like, if you ain't home by the time she's home, bro. So like I said, it was probably summertime. I mean, we were out of school. So I remember my mom's at work, and my brother, he's about 4 years older than me, and he would always fuck with me because I was the temper of the family. Like, I'm nice, cool, collect, but then, like, for some reason I have issues. I had mental issues. It would just snap. So the little kid that's chasing everybody around the house with a butter knife. You know what I mean? Like, I was a little weirdo. But yeah, man, I remember one time she was at work, and it was like, and we were playing in the house. First of all, you should never be playing in the house. You know damn well you should be playing in the house. We knew. But we're playing in the house, and my brother did something stupid to me, and I said, "Urgh," and I remember just And I knew, okay, so first of all, I have this baseball in my hand. Bad idea. I'm like, but I want to hit him with this, but I don't want to hurt him. But I'm going to make him feel me. So I threw it, but like I threw it to like at his feet. You know what I mean? Like something to where like I can like hit him or like, you know what I mean? Like I ain't trying to like blind a nigga, but like I want him to feel my young rage. So I threw it at him and I threw it at his feet. And he like, his athletic ass just dodged that bitch and it bounced and hit the window, bro. Like, oh my God, bro, my heart sunk, bro. Like, I was like, fuck. I was like, yeah, I'm a, like we all just looked at each other like, bro, like, what we gonna do, bro? Like, what we gonna do? Like, and they looked at me like, what are you gonna do? It was terrible, bro. Like, so, man, my heart sunk. But that's what I'm gonna say. This episode is called My Brother's Keeper because whenever I got into some shit, my brother literally had my back. So even through all of this, my brother, I don't remember exactly how it went down, but I just remember my mom coming home, seeing a window like that. Oh my God. I think we tried to hide it. But she found it, bro. She felt the breeze when she was sitting on the couch or something. I don't know. But I just remember her getting home and we got our asses handed to us, bro. Like it was the worst whooping at that time because, if you're from Canton, Ohio, I'm not sure. Maybe Akron too. There's a place called Fisher's Food Market. Ew, what is on my laptop? Ew. But this is shit called Fisher's Food Market. You know what I mean? So shit. Well, so there was a mall right across the street from and they used to have a Ponderosa right down the street too. And it's the same road leads right out to Massillon. It's like a one long ass road goes straight out to Massillon. So we was at Fisher's. My mom's shopping. We hopping in and out of the doors. Hop, hop. Hop, hop. In and out of the doors. And for some reason, we didn't give a fuck. But my mom was so smart. Like, so while we hop, 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 out in and out of the doors, white people walking by like, we hop, hop. My mom was like, I got y'all ass. As soon as we get home, man, it was supposed to be a dinner and pizza night. Like, eat some pizza. Mama's gonna cook. Like we gonna chill, watch a nice scary movie. It might have been Nightmare on Elm Street. So we about to watch some nice movie. We about to chill, and we pulled in. We still smiling, and she tricked us because like she didn't show no sign of deception. Like she didn't show nothing to where she was upset. So we still hop and out the doors, sliding doors. Man, we got home. She said, hey, kids, go upstairs and take a bath, you know what I mean, get cleaned up. So we're all upstairs, we're getting cleaned up, we're doing our thing and shit. Tell me why, when we get downstairs, we had to watch each and every, all of us get a whooping. And here's a really part that pissed me off. She was whooping our ass while she was burning the pizza. It's like you couldn't take the pizza out or turn it on low, like while you was whooping our ass. You had to burn the pizza while whooping our ass and then make us eat it. That's the part that made me mad. Like you couldn't just like put that take it out. You know what I mean? Let it like, cause you know pizza's hot as fuck. So sit it on the stove, let the everything come together. You know what I mean? And while you whooping us, you know what I mean? Cause it's still gonna be like warm or hotish. You know what I mean? When we get it, bro. Like she kept that shit in the oven and whooped all our ass one at a time. Like I had to watch my brother get whooped first. She went down the line. Oldest is youngest. Brother got whooped first. It looked like it hurt. Sister next. And then she made me go get the switches for everybody, bro. So I'm out back trying to find a skinniest switch, like trying to like swing it, like trying to swing it like her. Like what would she do? Like, because if it's too skinny, I'm gonna get the double ass whooping. But if it's too thick, then it's gonna wrap my legs. So I'm like, what? Like you trying to find the first one that's gonna break on her. You know what I mean? But like 2 hits and break. So you know what I mean? So yeah, bro. Like I had to watch everybody get an ass whooping, and you last. Like imagine the trauma I went through being the youngest, bro. I had to watch everybody get their ass whooped first before she coming to you. Like nigga, please, bro. Like man, I had it the worst. Fuck that. I had to watch everybody get their ass whooped and then get my ass whooped afterwards. That's trauma. That's fucked up. And yeah, that's one of the times I had one of the worst ass whoopings I ever had. Yeah. But I love my family. I love my family. It was a great time. Great time. My girl be trying to tell me about how her family whooped her and this and this and that. I'd be like, I can see the way you wash dishes right now. And you leave shit in your dishes all the time. if we was at home and you left any type of thing in that dish, you was getting ass whooped. So I know damn well you wouldn't get no ass whooped like me because you would not be washing dishes like this if you got ass whooped like me. That's all I was trying to tell her. So she wondered why I'm such a good cleaner, why I'm such a polite person, why I'm this, it's my mama, bro. She beat the fear of me, bro. Yeah, but it was for the good though, on some real shit. She said, I'm whooping you because I love you. I guess pain is love. Excuse me. All right, folks, I'm going to take a little intermission right now. I'm going to throw some music on. We're going to chill for a little bit. Y'all stay tuned. I appreciate you for checking into my opinion. It's your boy Thirdchild. Real quick, follow me. I can't even speak. Hold on. Follow me on, hold on, let me get a little more drunk. I'm going to talk my British accent. Follow me on Instagram at Real Thirdchild. Follow me on all social medias at Real Thirdchild. Get on my Spotify right now at Real Thirdchild. Boy, you already know what it is. I got some new shit. Got La 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 La. I got that on there too. I got some bunch of shit on there right now. So I appreciate everybody. We should trying to grow right now. So I'm going to stop talking so much because I'm starting to feel this liquor hit 10 minutes after I took that shot. What's up, boy? You already know what it is. Cheers. People are like, why are you taking it weird? Why are you sipping it? First of all, mind your business. Two, like, I'm not even using a shaker glass. I'm using a protein cup. And when you pour it, the ice is coming in with the shit. So I probably should go. I'm going to go find that other thing to put it in. But thank you for my girl, brother named Jimmy. I appreciate you, Jimmy. You bought me a shaker. And I fucking broke it or something, bro. I had to throw it away. But I appreciate you for watching my shit and seeing that I was doing ghetto shit and you had to hook me up. And I appreciate you, Pop. So I'm gonna get another one though, for real, for real. Thanks for tuning in to My Opinion. It's your boy Thirdchild. Episode Don't Give a Fuck. We drinking this morning Espolon Tequila Blanco. You already know what it is. People were asking me, how are you making your shot? So basically, I'll take about 2 to 3 ounces of the tequila blanco. Then I'll, put some ice in there. Probably put some fresh fruit, some blueberries or strawberries in that bitch. And then I'll put like 1 to 2 ounces of like either some type of margarita mix, some type of lemonade, some shit like that, or some lime juice, something like that to cut it. If it's lime juice, it's gonna be a little more sweet. So like 1 ounce would be good enough in there. But yeah, you mean something like that. Shake that bitch up, bro, with some ice. Wow. Anyways, but back to the point. I was over the unemployment shit, but then I just got an email from them, and they were basically saying. So here's a gist. I was asking them for my account number, right? You go online, you ask for your account number, you let them know what you need. You say, I need my account number. Some of these idiots told me, and I quote, we send you your account number within 10 days of your applying online through mail. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. That was 2 months ago. So if I ask you 2 months later, I need my account number, why would you let me know about some shit I can read online? You know the same shit you just told me? I read that shit online. It was cute. Great setting. Great. But, bro, I need my motherfucking account number because I can't move forward unless I get my account number. So you're delaying this by telling me some irrelevant information, almost like a run-on sentence. Why are you telling me about some shit that I already know? I ask you, I said, I need my account number, bro. And in that conversation, you couldn't give me my account number, bro. So you can't get it if you call in. You can't get it if you email. So how the fuck can I move forward if you're not giving me the information I need? I can't get you on the phone. So how the fuck can I get further off my situation? So it's very frustrating. So like I said, I'm human like you motherfuckers are too. Sick of this shit, bro. So like, I'm over this. I'm ready to get back to work because these niggas ain't paying the bills. So I need to get back to work, bro. Flat out. I ain't gonna be on outside or no rifles and shit outside of the city hall. But you know what I mean? Like, nigga, it's time to get back to work. It is 8:25, top of the morning. Your boy Thirdchild coming live from Van Nuys, the Valley, California. What's up, baby? Los Angeles in this bitch, bro. I'm so happy to be here, man. I want to make a project called Happy to Be Here, man. But I'd be feeling like sometimes I ain't happy to be here because I feel like being an underdog, being someone who don't join cliques, being someone who just kind of run on his own. You know what I mean? And I don't really ask for help, and I think that can be an issue. You know what I mean? So like I said, man, I'm just fortunate to be where I am right now by myself, and I ain't had to suck no dick to get here, motherfuckers. So that's how I feel. Cheers. And on some real shit, bro, I'll go toe to toe with anybody. Like, meaning like any rappers, I'm real with it. Any rappers in California, I don't give a fuck where you at, any city or any state. Fuck just California, anywhere. If you think you got bars, bro, I'm down to go with them. Um, I, I ain't the battle rapper guy because a lot of niggas they don't freestyle. They just write all the shit. And they gotta remember all the shit all the way through. And it's like for me, bro, like I'm not a battle rapper, bro, because that shit is fake to me. Um, but if a nigga want to get on the track and make a hit, let's get it. Like if you think that like you're good at music and you can write a verse and this and that, then let's get it. The best thing I do is get on track with people, and then they don't send their shit back. Like you know what I mean? It sucks to get bodied on your own shit. You know what I mean? So that's who I am. I'm a nigga who bodies niggas shit, and then they get salty and not want to send it back. Like who wants to get bodied on their own shit? Like, I figured it out. I was like, damn, bro, is my verse bad? Like what's going on? No, these niggas don't want to get bodied on their own song. So anybody out there that want to do a song with me, bro, my name is Real Thirdchild. You can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all Google Play, Amazon, everywhere. Pop. And you think you can stand with me, bro? Let's get it. Because I don't give a fuck what no one says. These when it comes to the flow, the swag, the sound, it's just gonna be tough. And I ain't just out here blowing smoke. I'm being real with this. Like if you think that you can really compete, bro, then let's get it. Like it ain't got to be about no bullshit, bro. Straight up competition. This is a rap. This is a sport to me. So if you feel that you can rap with me, then let's get it. Let's email us 2hfh25@gmail.com. That's 2hfh25@gmail.com. Send me some of your work. Send me a verse with an open verse at the end of it, bro. Not crush it. You already know what it is. That's what I do. Hopefully ain't no weirdo ass song, but if it's some real shit, bro, some dope shit, a beat that I can feel, bro, let's get it. I'll compete. I'll get it in, like I said, and it's just that's where I'm at right now. So shout out to everybody that's tuning in right now. It's your boy Real Thirdchild. Let's get it. So my brother's keeper. Okay. So my brother is Vigio Wilson. That's Vigieo. He was they call him Benny Hill when he was younger. I don't know why, but they called the nigga Benny Hill. But my bro, like he was the one who really had my back as a young man. I remember going into like we used to go to the store off Tuss. This is Canton, Ohio, by the way. We used to go to the store off Tuss and to get my grandma cigarettes. Now, for some reason, they gave it to a 5-year-old and a 9-year-old for some reason. But we would go there to get my grandma cigarettes and shit, and I would like go in that bitch and like take candy and shit, like take like fig Newton. You mean all the sweet shit? I would go and take. And I remember one time, bro, I was wearing all blue. Was whoosh, 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 whoosh. What's that called? Like when you walk by and the pants swoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Anyways, I was wearing those motherfucking pants with the matching jacket, all blue. I thought I was nice with it. I remember going in there, bro, and my brother was like talking to dude up front, like my grandma sent me, like blah blah blah. Excuse me. So while he was doing that, I'm in the back. And here's the best thing about these pants, bro. I never saw pants like this, bro. Like pants had pockets on the insides, bro. What? Like you mean fuck the pockets on the outside? I got pockets on the inside that go deep down my leg. I'm like, yo, like this is stealing pants. Like this is what it is. So I immediately, bro, like nigga, like my brother's up there talking to the dude, whatever, trying to get the cigarettes for her grandma, and I'm in the back, filling every pocket I had, inside pocket, outside pocket, and it was a zipper too, nigga. I thought I was slick. Man, little did I know there was a mirror up top. So anywhere you walk, there's a mirror, and he can see everything you're doing, bro. I was in that bitch shopping. Man, I come up front, stand next to my brother, like, yeah, you ready to go? Yeah, you ready to go? Nigga said, he was like, I know your grandma. So, how would she like you to be picked up from downtown? And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean picked up from downtown? What do you mean? Like, who is this guy? What do you? I'm 4 years old, 5 years old. Who is this guy? Like, no. Like, what do you mean? Like, sir, I'm confused. What do you mean? He was like, you see those mirrors up there? I was like, yeah, what mirrors? Oh, those mirrors. Okay. He was like, so I just need you to empty out the pockets right now, or I'm gonna call the cops on you. I I gave up a fight, and my brother was like, I I don't know exactly how it went down, but my brother saved my ass. He was like basically like, I don't remember how he said it, but bro, like, dude was like, I'm gonna call on the cops or put the shit on the thing right now. So I'm up here just fucking unloading the whole fucking truck out of here, like just taking everything out, like, can I keep these cookies? No, well, like, you know what I mean, like, and he let us go. But I remember getting home, my grandma already knew. They had each other's number because she already knew. And I remember my brother taking that vouch for me, bro. That's a real nigga. My brother's a real ass nigga. He took the vouch for me. Ain't the first time neither, or the last time. Mama, she like I said, she would be asleep, bro, and I was sneaky, bro. She would be sleeping, I was sneaky. I was slipping that bitch, bro. Like she would be asleep. I would walk in her bedroom, and I see her purse in there, bro. I go in that bitch, take $5. You know what I mean? It was no more than 10, but I would take, like, I think one time I tried to take like 20. You know what I mean? But I thought that was like rich money. I was like, oh shit, I took $20. Mama gonna. That's like 1 to 5. I mean, I would just sporadically take it. Like, I was smart. Like, I wouldn't take nothing that was gonna be noticeable. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you missing $2, like, you're gonna be like it's $2. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna be like, whatever. So like, I was taking $2 like at a time, and then I moved it up. Like, oh shit, she ain't noticed the $2, nigga. I'm going to 4. Nigga, oh, I'm going to 5. Like, that's how I was doing it. And I think one time I took like $10, and we was eating. Nigga, we went to the CVS, Rite Aid at the corner of Second Street, and there was a Dino's right across the street, the drive-through. Man, I used to, man, you know what I mean? But she blamed my brother every time. I was the angel of the family, so she didn't think I can do no harm. So my brother taking all the vouchers. Like, she hate that nigga, bro. I feel bad because I feel like I'm the reason why my mom and my brother don't get along and don't talk no more, because I set that nigga up for failure. So video, I apologize. Mama, y'all need to have a meeting because I'm sorry. I was a young, dumbass motherfucker, and I apologize. Video was taking the vouch for me all the time. I could have even sold $50 one time. I don't know, bro. What am I spending on popsicles? Is that what I'm gonna buy? Popsicles for the whole hood at the playground? Is that what I'm doing with the $50? Like, who walks up to the fucking playground with a bag full of popsicles at all the little hoes, bro? Like, I was 6, 7 years old, bro. You want a popsicle? Like, we play high go get it? Like, another story. Like, popsicles, nigga. Like, yeah, bro. Like, my brother used to. Woo, I was a plug when I was little, bro. Walk up with everything, bro. Side note, who knows about high go get it? I have a feeling that nobody really knows about high go. Let me take this shot, because high go get it, bro. Like, are you kidding me? This is hood shit. Who knows about high go get it? Like, y'all gotta comment. Let me know if y'all know about high go get it, nigga. It ain't high go seek, nigga. It's high go get it. And they're like, what the fuck is high go get it? It sounds exactly what it is. Hide, go, get it. So if you hide, I'm gonna go get it. So basically, you'll play with males and females. So let me take this shot. Play it in 2020. Niggas would be like, how come she can go high? Shit. They're gonna hit me for that one. Fuck, I'm gonna get drugged for that one. How come she can go play? All right, anyways. So high go get it was basically like it's like high go seek, but all the girls go hide and the dudes gotta go get it. So basically, if you had a crush in the city, some girl that you was feeling, everybody go to the park at the playground, you play high go get it. And wherever she was at, you go find that girl. And we wasn't sticking it in, bro, but like, we dry humping. Like, this is when we learned about house and all that shit, nigga. This is dry hump. Like, we were badass kids, bro. We were young learning about this shit. So I remember, like, go to the park, the girls go high, and bro, I remember one time this font. Oh my god, bro. She was a 7th or 8th grader. I was probably 5 years old, 6. I lied. I was probably like 7 or 8. But she was a teenager, bro. She was in middle school, and I never forget. She was so fine. I never forget playing high go get it. My little ass, bro. I was probably like I think I was probably 3 foot. Like I was small, and she was probably like 5'2". Like she was tall. So we playing high go get it. So we all hiding and shit, and I never forget the time she was hiding, bro, and I saw her, bro, and I ran up to her and I just started humping her, and it was amazing. I don't know what it was. I don't know what the feeling was, but it was amazing. And I was like, yo, I got her. High go get it. Yeah, it was a weird time for us, kitten days. But I don't give a fuck what no one says, bro. You play high, go get it, bro. You can find somebody to start humping them, bro. Like it was amazing. As a young man, bro, that's free humps right there. What you mean? Like you humping, bro? At 7? Oh, we humping. It's high, go get it. It was amazing. The whole hood was with it too. I don't give a fuck what no one says. If you was in the vicinity of the northeast, northeast Kenton northeast side, where Hartford Middle School, you had Hartford, Belden. I ain't gonna give you Allen. Allen's too far. But that's a little hike. So I'm gonna give you Allen, but I'm gonna give you Hartford Middle School, and I'm gonna give you in Belden Elementary. If you was anywhere in that vicinity, bro, you were playing high, go get it. Yep, we knew everybody from the block, like all the way up. Like it was dope. As a young man, turned to my girls like, how you get so good at humping? Wanna go play some high, go get it? I'll let you know, Gert. But anyways, that's what. That's one of the issues I have in my life. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, bro, I'm drunk. I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Oh my god. Going to the park with popsicles and high go get it. One last story before I get into like the real gritty and I start trying to get more personal. So I remember my grandma was doing laundry one time, bro, and she had this fucking big ass jar full of quarters, and I was like, bro, well, I was such a thief. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me, bro. I was such a thief. Like I ain't trying. Like I mean, it's been a long time, unless they're gonna come for me now. But shit, bro, I was such a thief, bro. Like I was probably a thief until I was probably like, bro, I was a thief like until like up to like 16, 17, bro. I was a thief. Like, man, if there was a way to get it, bro, I was getting it, bro. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, since I was a year, like 5 to 16, 17, bro, I was just like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, if I'm taking it, that's just who I was. Like I said, we got in with some white families, bro, and it was, and this ain't nothing to brag about, but I am honest with who I was, and I remember me being a young nigga, bro, and some people who was really taking care of me, they were really treating me nice, but I never really received love before, so I really know how to accept it. So while they're giving me love, and the love that I gave back, and those feelings, they were real, but I still was dealing with some mental illness to where I just felt that like it's not gonna be here. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna go away. So I might as well take what I got right now, you know what I mean, and then let it fade, you know what I mean? Because my mom was so good at leaving and running that like I felt I could do the same thing. Like it didn't matter what was the situation, I can always just leave, you know what I mean, and start somewhere new. You know what I mean? That's just like kind of like my mindset was at such a young age. And I didn't give a fuck who I hurt. I didn't give a fuck about the relationship. I cared, obviously when like, it was weird because like when we were together, we were laughing, we're talking and shit. But like in a split second, bro, like I just was like, oh shit, like it's something we didn't have, you know what I mean? Like, so I just wanted to take it, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man. And very fortunately, I talked about this in my intro. I talked about it a lot, basically letting people know, like, you know, hey, like, I appreciate you for not pressing charges on me because even though I have had a lot of ups and downs when it comes to the law enforcement, since I was 18, bro, I've been in so much shit, bro. I can't brag about it, but it would have started at a younger age if they had turned me in. You know what I mean? Like if I was back at home, bro, they would have turned me in, bro. But the fact that I was like 4 or 5 families, bro. Like they literally they knew my heart, they knew what my potential was, and they didn't turn me in, bro. And I'm just saying thank you to everybody out there. I ain't gonna say no names, you know who I'm talking about. If you see this, I just want to say I appreciate you. You guys were amazing to me, bro, and I just wasn't mature enough at the time to make that step, and you saw that in me, so I appreciate you 100%. But I'm gonna take this shot with it. I'm gonna dial this down. I'm gonna pull this in real quick because I'm talking too much. It's getting over with it. I got one more topic. I'm gonna talk about my sister, and I'm gonna talk about my mom, and I'm gonna leave it alone. So, cheers to everybody who's still with me right now. Do after high school, but we didn't know the dynamics of nothing, bro. So imagine like the disadvantage you're at. You know what I mean? Like, so this ain't no complaint, bro. This is just some enlightenment on folks out there who may have been in my same situation or who may still be in that situation. Young motherfuckers, like, bro, like, educate yourselves. Like, learn what a credit score is. You know what I mean? Like, learn what a credit card is. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even know a credit card meant that you got to pay that shit back. I thought a credit card was shit. If you can get a credit card, you're getting that limit every month. So if you got a $10,000 limit, I just thought every month at the end of the 31st, you gonna get 10,000 back on your card every time. That's what I thought. I thought that's what a credit card was. Wouldn't that be amazing that you didn't pay no shit back? You just 10,000 every time. I remember maxing out my first credit card. It was like $500. I maxed that bitch out within like 2 days. And the 31st is coming up, and I was thinking about using that money for rent. Like I was gonna transfer it here to blah 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 blah. And I didn't get no direct deposit. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm calling them. I'm mad. What the fuck is going on? Where's my money? And they're like, you didn't make any payments. I'm like, well, I mean, I figured if I paid that $35 minimum fee, then you guys will load the other $500 up. And they were like, no, that's not how it works, Pop. You got to pay all this off first. And then when you pay that all off, then you can use it again. But still, you got to pay whatever you use back. And I'm just trying to tell you how ignorant I was. And so some people think ignorance is linked to black people. No, ignorance is linked to not knowing shit. Not enough knowledge, you know what I mean? So I didn't have enough knowledge at that time about what I was doing, so I was just doing stupid shit. So it sucks that all my lessons I had to learn from doing it rather than someone teaching me, bro. So people ask where the disadvantage is, that's where it's at. It's like kids out here who already set up, bro. They got trust funds, they got parents breathing this shit into the air, the parents telling them where they're going to school at, parents setting up for their first car is going to be, parents signing them up for college. Like, nigga, I did all that shit myself. So like everything. I remember going to Akron University, and I'm the first nigga in there, bro. And all my friends got their parents with them and shit. And I'm in there signing myself up, bro. I'm standing in the FAFSA line by myself. I'm looking in the dormitory shit by myself, bro. At the time, my best friend Jordan Byers, you vouched for me. He looked at me and was like, bro, I couldn't imagine being you right now. Like, you in here by yourself, bro. You're setting up your own. I'm 17 at the time. I'm signing up for my own classes. I'm doing everything myself, bro. No parent around, nothing. And my nigga looked at me like, bro, like, I can't believe that you're doing this all by yourself. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know, bro. Like I said, man, like, so at some point, bro, we just want acknowledgement. We just want the credit where it's due. Like, we just want what we deserve. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm at the point that, like, you just got to keep working hard. And it's all gonna come back to it. So I'm gonna stop talking. I've been talking too much. I'm gonna hop off this, folks. I appreciate you for stopping in with me. It's your boy Thirdchild. This is my opinion. Check in with me. I should be doing this every Saturday, but who knows? I'm gonna pop up with it. So I appreciate you folks for checking in with me. Once again, it's your boy Thirdchild. Follow me on Real Instagram at Real Thirdchild. Spotify, you can find me on Real Thirdchild on there. I have a dope ass song called La La. I'm gonna play some of that shit out when we max out. So I appreciate you folks for checking in with me. Take a couple more shots. And we on. Well, okay, in my Wiz voice.